There's room at the table. We don't ask what you can bring. There's bread enough for one more hungry soul. There's a song enough to sing. If you've walked 100 miles alone, you don't have to stand outside. Come in from the road, lay your burden down. There's a place for you inside. There's a table for the stranger. There's a welcome at the door. What the Lord has placed within our hands was never ours alone. Let the hungry find a brother. Let the lonely find a home. When we make room for another, we make room for love. Don't wait until their story looks something like your own. Mercy doesn't need a reason to make a weary heart feel known. The Savior sat with sinners. He touched the ones the crowd passed by. He showed us that the kingdom has a door that's open wide. There's a table for the stranger. There's a welcome at the door. What the Lord has placed within our hands was never ours alone. Let the hungry find a brother. Let the lonely find a home. When we make room for another, we make room for love. Maybe all they need is someone who will listen for a while. Maybe all they need is kindness, without a question or a try. We cannot heal every sorrow. We cannot carry every load, but we can open up the doorway and walk with them a little road. What if the one we're welcoming is the blessing God has sent? What if the little that we offer is exactly what He meant? So loosen up the table, let the circle widen out. Love is not a guarded treasure. Love is meant to travel out. There's a table for the stranger. There's a welcome at the door. At the door. What the Lord has placed within our hands was never ours alone. Hey, let the hungry find a brother. Let the lonely find a home. When we make room for another, we make room for love. Pull up another chair. There's a room at the table. Pull up another chair. There's a room at the table.
Nobody saw the morning when I rose before the dawn. Nobody heard the prayer I whispered before the working day moved on. There was no crowd to cheer me, no bright reward in sight, but you were there beside me, Lord, and you knew every mile. Bless the work of quiet hands, Lord, when nobody knows my name. Let me do the little things with love and never seek the praise. If my work is done for Jesus, then no faithful deed is small. Bless the work of quiet hands, Lord, be the reason for it all. Mother washing dishes, the father closing shop, the neighbor checking on the widow when the rain just will not stop, the farmer praying over soil, the keeper of the home. You see the things that others miss, the things done all alone. Bless the work of quiet hands, Lord, when nobody knows my name. Let me do the little things with love and never seek the praise. If my work is done for Jesus, then no faithful deed is small. Bless the work of quiet hands, Lord, be the reason for it all. Keep me from the hunger to be noticed by the crowd. If I serve, let it be gladly. If I'm faithful, let it be without boast. For the master sees the servant who keeps working through the night, and the Father knows the labor that is hidden from men's sight. I don't need a trumpet sounding, I don't need a name in lights. Give me grace to serve you gladly in the ordinary life. When the world has passed me over, let my heart still answer yes, for the smallest act of faithfulness is precious in your eyes. Bless the work of quiet hands, Lord, when nobody knows my name. Let me do the little things with love and never seek the praise. If my work is done for Jesus, then no faithful deed is small. Bless the work of quiet hands, Lord, be the reason for it all. You see the hands nobody sees, you know the work nobody knows. Let me serve you faithfully wherever you have placed me. I don't need to know tomorrow to obey you here today. I don't need to see the ending before I take the way.
You have spoken through your gospel. You have shown me what is true. So the question isn't where I'm going, it's whether I will follow you. I'll say yes before I know, I'll obey before I see. If the Savior calls me forward, that's enough for me. I don't need the road explained, Lord, I don't need to know the why. Where you lead, I'll follow gladly, with my hand in yours tonight. Abraham left his country before he knew the land. Peter left his fishing nets at one word of your command.
Mary said, let it happen according to your word.
Faith is not possessing answers. Faith is trusting what I've heard. I'll say yes before I know. I'll obey before I see. If the Savior calls me forward, that's enough for me. I don't need the road explained, Lord. I don't need to know the why. Where you lead, I'll follow gladly, with my hand in yours tonight. There are doors I may not understand.
There are prayers you may delay.
There are things I choose to change, Lord, if I had my own way.
But I have learned that you are faithful,
Even when I cannot tell what tomorrow holds before me, you are Lord and you know well.
let obedience be my answer.
Before comfort makes its claim,
Let your word become my compass.
let your will become my aim.
If you call me, I will answer.
If you ask me, I will go. I don't need to see the future. I belong to you. I'll say yes before I know. I'll obey before I see. If the Savior calls me forward, that's enough for me. I don't need the road explained, Lord. I don't need to know the why. Where you lead, I'll follow gladly, with my hand in yours tonight.
I will trust you with tomorrow.
I will follow you today. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Before the sun goes down tonight, there's something I must say. I've carried words I should have spoken, and words I wish I'd left away. The distance grew between us, one quiet day at a time. But Jesus never called me to let bitterness survive. Before the sun goes down, let me make the peace I can. Before another morning comes, let me reach out my hand. Pride may say, wait until tomorrow, but love says, go right now. Before the sun goes down, Lord, teach my heart to humble down.
I don't have to call the wrong right. I don't have to hide the pain. Forgiveness doesn't say it never happened. It refuses to live there again.
There are wounds that need some wisdom. There are bridges built with time. But wherever peace is possible, don't let pride close mine. Before the sun goes down, let me make the peace I can. Before another morning comes, let me reach out my hand. Pride may say, wait until tomorrow, but love says, go right now. across the room. Maybe one small act of kindness could make a little breathing room. I don't know what they will answer, I don't know what they will say, but I know the Prince of Peace has called me to his way. Let me lay my pride down first, Lord, let me choose the better part. Give me courage to say I'm sorry, give me grace to guard my heart. If reconciliation takes a season, give me patience while I wait. But don't let anger rot tomorrow, when forgiveness can begin today. Before the sun goes down, let me my hand. Pride may say, wait until tomorrow, but love says, go right now. Before the sun goes down, Lord, teach my heart to humble down. Before the sun goes down, begin today. When my song is finally over, when the last note fades away, when the words I've spoken vanish like the shadows of the day, will the people who have known me see the Savior that I claim? Will my life have pointed upward? Will they recognize his name? Let my life say Jesus. When my lips are still, let my hands say Jesus. In the work they choose to do, let my love say Jesus. When nobody hears me pray, when my song is finally over, let my life have said his name.
Let my patience tell the story when somebody tests my grace.
Let forgiveness speak much louder than the anger on my face.
Let me serve without a trumpet.
Let me give without applause.
Let the little
things I practice point to Jesus as their cause. Let my life say Jesus. When my lips are still, let my hands say Jesus. In the work they choose to do, let my love say Jesus. When nobody hears me pray, when my song is finally over, let my life have said his name.
I don't need a famous pulpit,
I don't need a shining crown.
if you place me in the ordinary.
the home and on the street. Let the fruit of your spirit make my testimony complete. Not by a crown, not by applause, not by the things that disappear, but by the love that carried on when nobody was near. Not by the words I said about you, but by how I chose to live. May the life I leave behind me show the grace that you have given. Let my life say Jesus when my lips are still. Let my hands say Jesus in the work they choose to do. Let my life say Jesus when nobody hears me pray. When my song is finally over, let my life have said His name. Let my life say Jesus. Let my life have said His name. Let my song is finally over. Let my life have said His name.